Hey guys, it's Boffy Rocks back again with another episode of Bloodborne. We're going to be going into Old Yharnam today. So remember that note, we went through this door, we opened it up. We are here in Old Yharnam.
Hunter! Didn't you see the warning? Turn back at once. Old Yharnam, burned and abandoned by men, is now home only to beasts. They are of no harm to those alive. Turn back, for the hunter will face the hunt.
You guys see him right there? He's right in the middle of my crosshairs. He actually had, well, he was. There you go, right there. He actually has a Gatling gun. It's pretty painful. But we're gonna head this way real quick. Run quickly after this guy. You don't want him to drop. You want to kill him. Okay. Bloodstone shard. Yeah, I know I missed that item right there. We'll run up and get it again. I'll just do a loop and pick it back up. Those guys typically drop really good items. The thing with them though is if you don't kill them, they like to disappear. So the reason we're coming down this way, even though it's like the most impractical way ever, and by the way, there's two of these guys, just so you're prepped for it, is because the hunter's torch is right over here, and we're gonna want that. Yeah, you do not want to be on the receiving end of that one right there. That's a painful combo, and a lot of these guys here in Old Yharnam have slow poison as well. And there you go, there's your hunter's torch. And well, slow poison is not a fun thing. Hunter's torch functions just like the regular torch, although it does more damage, and I think it's a brighter too. I think it like illuminates more area. I could be wrong with that claim though. And yeah, this way right here will be a shortcut. We can't open it from this side, but that'll be a shortcut to the blood-starved beast once we get through Old Yharnam. So we're gonna want to do that, but take this pathway right up here, and it'll just lead us right back around. It's kind of a big loop. And you know, the hunter's torch is useful because a lot of the beasts here in the Old Yharnam are very weak against fire. So, excuse me. It actually does a pretty good job of, well, you know, keeping us alive. And there we go. Big loop. There we go. I'm actually going to drop right back down again so we can grab this item, and then I'll edit this out. Alright guys, I'm back up here. I just went ahead and edited out the loop. That way you guys saw what the item was, but didn't have to like watch me do silly things. It's a little bit harder to see items here in Old Yharnam because of all the smoke from the fire. But this is the fire that they were talking about when they locked the door from Cathedral Ward to Old Yharnam. See? He doesn't like the fire. See that? See? See what I mean? Haha! Alright. But yeah, when they locked the door from Cathedral Ward and burned Old Yharnam, well, this is the fire that was being referenced by Old Yharnam burning. And basically what it's getting at is the fire literally just happened. Like, Yharnam has gone to shit in a very short period of time here. So, you know, this is not something this isn't something that happens all the time. Or maybe it is, you know, that's up for interpretation. But this is the fire that was discussed in one of the notes we've read up to this point. See how useful these... I'll show you the differences. I'll remove the torch so you guys can see the level, how aggressive these enemies are when you're not holding the torch versus when you are. They are crazy aggressive. But with the torch, they kind of like to hang back and not really mess with you too much, which is very effective and useful. Alright, there we go. Mr. Whatever is down. Alright, over here we've got another shortcut that's coming up, but we're not going to take the shortcut. It's not truly unlocked yet. Alright, there's a bunch of new enemies down here, so now that I have the torch removed, you can see.
Hunter, adept, merciless, half-cut with blood as the best hunter.
guys see the difference in how aggressive they get when you aren't equipping the torch? Like when you have the torch out, they kind of like to keep their distance. Otherwise, they come right at you. See what I mean? It's kind of useful to have the torch out. I don't think these guys are affected by it as much, though. They don't really mind too much. Oh, and there, so you go. There's your slow poison. You do not want that meter to fill. It will not go up unless you get hit, though. So, benefits, right? Positives. I don't think there's any items over there, per se. Be careful. This is... we are now in range. If you see him right up there, he's ready to shoot us down. In fact, he'll probably shoot at us the second we run out from hiding. Okay, no, maybe not. Maybe not. By the way, this is just another pathway that you can take. These guys, the bigger they are, and I think there's like, you can see their eyes. If you can see their eyes and they're like red or something, that means they have poison. Yeah, there we go. Saw that? That means they have poison hits. So you don't want to get hit if you can avoid it. I mean, we get antidotes, but we don't really want to waste too many at this point in the game. We're still pretty early to be wasting antidotes on slow poison. What was that? You guys hear that? It's like thump 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 thump. I don't know where that's coming from. But yeah, see? There you go. There's your Gatling gun. See that guy walking around down there off to the right, kind of by the burning crucifix? That is the first hunter that we're going to have to deal with. Those guys are incredibly difficult. They're like their own little mini bosses. This dude likes to shoot a lot. He's equipped with a saw cleaver, I believe. He likes to shoot a lot. He also can heal, at least once. And by the way, the pots. Sorry, I need to like keep going over different things so that you guys don't get caught off guard. The pots out here, if you get if they get shot, they explode. So you really don't want to try and use them or be anywhere near them at all when you come out here. And this is within range. He can see us here. Oh, hello. That must be the thump thump that I hear. Must be a glitch or something. Alright. Works for me. One less enemy I actually have to deal with. Yeah, but you guys see that item over there? Yeah, I don't recommend going for it. It's not worth it. It's really not. It's just, yeah, just don't. And say you did. Oh my goodness, okay. Mr. Crows. Okay, there we go. That could have been a lot worse. I actually didn't get hit. Wow. Well, that's not true. I got hit. It must be like I've got a little bit of HP restoring my here and there, so. Oh, dang it, dude. Really? Really? You're gonna play this game with me? I'll kill you. Will. Alright, off here to the right, we're gonna have a big guy show up. I like to keep my distance. The whip is probably the best weapon for keeping your distance. Although the cane is actually pretty effective too. Not really at keeping distance, but I like it so far. The Hunter's Axe is a good weapon though too. That was the one I originally started the game on. But I'm liking the whip. It's pretty effective. Alright, these guys right here, there's a few that are sleeping, there's a few that are awake. We are in range of the Gatling gun, so run, stop, turn right back around. That'll bring a bunch of these guys in here with us. and it'll be a little bit easier to dispatch them. See what I mean, though? Like, it's a lot easier not being shot at in here. But the reason we ran out there is obviously these guys were like sleeping, so we wanted to wake them up. Throwing pebbles wouldn't work. I think we're too far away. So yeah, what we're gonna do here is we're gonna run back out. If I see any enemies, I'm gonna turn right back around immediately. And if not, here we go. Yep. You can stand right here by the wall and you're fine. Because we're technically right next to the church, he can't see us from here. Oh, get rid of that. It's like I need my enemy to actually, like, not be scared of me. To be able to kill him. I don't want to venture out there to say hi. Oh. Is it worth it? Do I go for it? Oh, let's go for it. Oh my goodness. Yes. Awesome. Okay, we're gonna run back in here. Because it is a safe spot. Oh, that was unintended. I actually meant to equip the torch, but instead I shot him. Alright, let's run back out. I think there's still one more out here. In there? Yeah, this guy. Come here, buddy. Come here. Get rid of him. Perfect. Alright, we are now in range of the hunter. Here begins the fight. Make sure you have your gun equipped. We're not going to want to venture out here too much because this area is in range of the gunner. We're going to want to keep him as far to the right, or as far this way as we can. Perfect! See how much health these guys have? It's pretty daunting, honestly. And they appear multiple times throughout the game. Not this particular one, but, you know, hunters. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. That took a little bit of health. Oh, hello. He's trying to kill me. Gotta stay out of range of the other dude, of the Gatling gunner. See, he doesn't like to come over this way. It's actually if you need a second to breathe, coming this way will definitely give you that time that you need. See, he won't come over. I'm trying to get that timing down and I'm just messing it up. Maybe I should just stop trying and just fight him straight up. There we go. That works. See? There we go. And there you go. He healed. That's what I was trying to avoid here. I'm gonna run out of Quicksilver bullets. We'll have to go get some more. Buy some from the messengers or something. Oh, that is my safe location. You are not allowed to go over there to avoid me. I do not believe this hunter will heal a second time. I think once it heals the first time, you're not going to see a second one, so that's always a benefit, right? These fights can take a little bit of time, too, as you're seeing. Just stay calm, keep going, you'll be alright. See, when he does the little charge-up attack, obviously it'll kill me if I get hit, but it's actually a really good opportunity to try and do a interrupt with the gun. I'm just trying to stay alive at this point. I may or may not have gotten in over my head with a lack of Quicksilver bullets, and I kind of wasted a bunch at the beginning, so... Oh, come on. Really, dude? We're gonna play this game? Oh, so close to death. Come on, just go down, dude. There we go. That took a little bit. That was a little bit more than I was expecting. But anyway, once we take down the gunner, we can use that, that ladder over there as a... Oh my goodness, oh my goodness. I thought for a second there was an item over there, but apparently not. It's just like death and destruction. We're gonna stay away from death and destruction. This is a shortcut that we're gonna be opening up soon. This is actually a ladder up to the gunner, so you know, you can attempt that if you want to. By all means, go for it. This dude up here. Let's get him down. What the fuck kind of throw was that? What is that? Am I glitching or something and I can't throw it past a certain point? Alright, you're gonna definitely want to try and have your torch equipped for this. This is like hella ambush. So, make sure you have your torch equipped, and I should have antidote on my hotbar. I really haven't. I should have been doing that. We're gonna keep our distance from these guys. Oh my goodness, hello, Mr. Aggressive. Where did you come from? That dude's not being very friendly. No, he's not. Okay. But yeah, hella ambush waiting for us up ahead. So, don't worry about going right just yet. You don't really want to go out there. Not quite, at least. Yeah, there we go. That's what we want. We're going to want to put my antidote on my hotbar. Hopefully I can get some Quicksilver bullets, too. That'd be nice. Alright, we're going to run out here to the right, wait for a scream. Yeah, that's the scream I'm looking for. And then come right back up here. And you're just going to wait. Yeah, there we go. Oh my gosh. Hello. You. Why did you feel like you needed to hit me? It's not friendly. Yeah, this ambush actually will last for quite some time too, so... It's not really an ambush since we knew it was coming, but if you go down there, you are as good as dead. There's a lot of these guys. And honestly, we probably should have been killing this guy quicker, because I don't like having this many up here. This is too many. But really? Really? How much health do you even have? What are you doing walking away from that? On the plus side, though, this is a fantastic place for blood echoes. Oh, by the way, hello, friendlies. By the way, I forgot to mention this. The hunter that we killed earlier, we don't have to worry about him ever again. He does not respawn. He is like bosses in that sense. Like I said, their own little mini bosses. No hunter throughout the game ever respawns. Well, except for me. Oh man, that was not good. That was very much not good. Get me out of here. Thank you. I jumped right into that too. That's the sad thing. In fact, that was partially some of my advice, wasn't it? Anytime you see an enemy going for a hug like that, you never want to get caught in it. I feel like I said that already in one of my videos, and I totally jumped right into this. Why are you being so... Yeah, the whip is very ineffective in tight quarters like this. You don't want to have the whip out when you're trying to fight somebody in a hallway. As you can hear, there's still more enemies down there. Question of how many comes to mind. I'm not really sure of the answer. Oh my goodness, hello. So what, 2? I see 2. Is that it? Okay, that's doable. Oh my goodness. Wow, see what I mean? You do not want to be on the receiving end of that attack. Okay guys, we're back. Sorry about that, I really wasn't expecting to die there. I've retrieved my blood echoes, I've cleared out the entire basement area. So from here, we're just gonna do some item shopping, okay? There's a bunch of items lying around that we're gonna want to pick up. Now that I've, you know, come back from being stupid. We got some werewolves coming up as well, just so you're aware. That thing's creepy as hell, isn't it? Isn't it? Man, it almost feels like this should be a boss room, but it's not a boss room. Yeah, Ritual Blood. Sorry, I confirmed it too much. Ritual Blood, we're actually going to use those for the Chalice dungeons, and I believe that Ritual Blood, that particular one that we just got, is going to be enough for the very first Chalice dungeon, sorry. And we get that Chalice from defeating the blood-starved beast, so, you know, there's that. The reason I'm coming back up here, now that we've got the basement area cleared, we're going to look around the rafters here. In fact, I think there's some items up above that I'm going to want to grab, so let's do a little bit of backtracking here. We're going to go up this ladder. We're not going to go all the way up the ladder, because all the way up the ladder equals we're going to have a really fun fight with the gun guy. It's possible to defeat him at this level. It is. I've seen people do it. I am not one of those people. He's similar to the hunter, though, from earlier. He's got his own, you know, unique tells, but the fight basically plays out the same way as it did with the hunter from earlier, so we don't want to really mess with that at the moment. This is gonna be fun. You guys remember my God of War walkthrough? I fell all the time. I was horrible at this balancing act shit. I'm trying to think. Was there anything? There's something right down there that I can't get to yet, and there's something up above. So let's just walk a little bit this way. We'll drop down here. You gotta be careful with where you decide to drop down when you're doing these. In fact, this one, I don't even know if I can get to. Oh, man, like that, right there. That was bad. Well, whatever, item. You're gonna stay up there. I'm not gonna mess with it. It's not worth it. It probably isn't. My luck is I'd go through all that effort to get back up there again, and it'd be like a madman's knowledge. I honestly don't remember what it is. Come on, Crow. Seriously? Is the game we're gonna be playing? I don't like these guys. They just like randomly decide to go ape shit. But if you don't go in for the attack, they just kind of sit there and look at you and like, what's up? That right there, right here, that is the way to the Blood-Starved Beast. That's going to be the next boss we fight. He is an optional boss. Just want to make that clear here. The next mandatory boss is Amelia, or Vicar Amelia, however you want to pronounce it. It's V-I-C-A-R Amelia. Amelia is spelled how you would think it is. That is the next main, like, mandatory boss. From there, it's Shadows of Yharnam, I believe, is the next mandatory boss. And then I honestly don't remember off the top of my head at the moment. The One Reborn. And then it's... yeah. From there, it's Mikolash, and then Murgo, and then that's it. Well, I mean, arguably. Yeah, that's it. Okay. Sorry, I'm trying to remember the mandatory versus the optional. We're going to be doing all the bosses in this playthrough, optional included, so I'm not going to skip out on them. I want you guys to see everything, because we're going to go not for a platinum trophy run, but I might eventually do a platinum trophy run. We'll see. It's going to take some time, especially going through those chalice dungeons, but I'm going to try. Bastards. Seriously, these guys are like crazy aggressive right now. I don't appreciate it. Mercy. Okay. That was interesting, wasn't it? I got pushed back pretty far. We got a couple werewolves up here coming. Oh, hello. This guy. Gotta kill this guy. Gotta kill this guy. No, don't you dare. Don't you dare. Okay, good. He almost disintegrated into nothing. Those guys also don't respawn, by the way, so you don't get really good items every time from them because, well, they only drop, you know, one thing. We're going to try and take these guys down separately. Because otherwise they... oh, crap. This is going to be difficult. Remember how I said at the very beginning of the game you really don't ever want to try and fight two of these guys at the same time? Maybe it's just a personal thing, but I don't like trying. Trying to keep track of two dodging guys. It's hard. Okay, we're good now. We're good. I can handle one in my sleep. It's the two that are just like a little bit much for me. Okay. Simple enough. Don't do what I just did. Try and separate them. Ooh, this way's kind of cool. There's actually, I think it's just Madman's Knowledge at the end of here, but that door right there actually leads to Dark Beast Parl, which is another optional boss that we'll be coming across sometime after Bloodstar Beast. I'm not gonna make him a high priority, honestly. I don't like him. He's very difficult. He's also a little different because when you try and lock onto him, by locking on, you actually make it harder for yourself, so I don't like fighting him. He was the first boss I really struggled with. Yo, sorry, I forgot to say that was gonna happen. My bad. That's why I was like playing with the let's bait it out sort of situation. And I didn't even say anything. I was talking about Dark Beast Parl. Yeah, he was the first boss I really struggled with. In fact, him and Ebritus or however you want to pronounce that name, those are the two. There's gonna be a werewolf out here. Hi, dude. He like falls down from up above right after you walk through the hallway, so don't be taken off guard by that. Man, I am getting a ton of bloodstone shards. We're gonna have to upgrade this whip. That'll be a project once I finally get back to the place. That way is the way to the boss. We're not gonna go to the boss just yet. We're gonna leave. So we're gonna wanna go this way. Hi, dude. What you doing? Waiting for me on the stairs here? I don't think there's anything else on this floor. Doesn't look like it. Honestly, individual items, locations, those are some of the more... Those are the harder ones to remember, obviously, because they're everywhere. And I've only played through the game a couple of times at this point. A couple of times. That's not true either. I've played through the game once, but I've witnessed a lot of these areas many, many times through trial and error, so... you know, shit happens, right? Fire paper. Yeah, that's if you're desperate. If you're desperate, you can use that fire paper against the Bloodstarved Beast. But honestly, oh, by the way, hey, look at that. We're right here. Sorry. Remember at the beginning of the video I said that that door's gonna be a shortcut? Hey, look at that. We did a loop. We're gonna come up right up here, and it's just gonna be one really big loop around Old Yharnam to finish up the episode. Up the really long ladder. Come on. Oh my gosh, it's taking forever. And we can probably get a few levels out of 16,000 blood echoes. That'll probably get us, what, 3 levels maybe? Which is definitely going in the right direction. Yeah, the only reason I got 16,000 though is because I died once, so, you know. Alright, we're here. First off, we're gonna go ahead and buy some Quicksilver bullets. I'm gonna just buy 10. Just enough to where I'm full, not enough to have any extra, but you know, whatever. And then we're gonna come in here real quick before anything else. We're gonna go ahead and upgrade my saw spear a couple of times here. Or no, crap, not my saw spear. Oh, my threaded cane's already +3? I forgot about that apparently. Oh. Okay, well, I guess we'll do the hunter pistol then. Yes. And we'll leave it at +2. Should be good enough. Let's talk to the doll now.
Welcome. What is it?
Welcome. I am here to
Very well.
upgrade my level.
Let me.
Oh, okay. So I can get 3, maybe 4 levels out of this. So we should be okay. Like I said, I don't really deal with arcane at all, so we're just gonna do a blood tinge, I guess, and I'll do a skill and an endurance. There we go. As far as I'm concerned, that gets us started pretty reasonably. From here on, I'm gonna start focusing on vitality.
Welcome.
Can I do one more level? Well, obviously not, but I mean, what have I got in terms of cold blood do? You think 2 of these will be 1,000? Why wouldn't it let me use them? Maybe 1,000? 2,000. Look at that.
Welcome.
That should be enough for one more level.
Let the echoes become your strength.
I like how I did that with my little cane thing.
Let me.
Oh, come on. Really? Really? That's messed up.
Farewell.
Farewell, doll. He's one cold blood dude, like the lowest level one.
Welcome. What is it?
Yeah. Oh, come on. Why are you sitting down?
The echoes become your strength.
I'm seriously really bad at making those things happen. Yeah. We're just going to do a vitality there.
Farewell, good hunter.
Okay, and that's going to be the end of the episode. If you guys enjoyed it, go ahead and throw a like down below. If it helped you at all, go ahead and subscribe to my channel. We're going to be doing these daily. If I missed something major or I said something incorrect, which it's entirely possible, this is off the cuff. I'm not like scripting this. Let me know down in the comments below. Seriously, sometimes I make mistakes, you know, say things that are incorrect. I honestly don't know or remember, but you know. Thanks for watching. Take care.